আসসালামু আলাইকুম ডিয়ার ভিউয়ার্স, আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। চাকরি প্রত্যাশী ভাই বোনেরা, আপনারা নিশ্চয়ই অবগত আছেন আজ ৮ মার্চ ২০২৪ তারিখে সমন্বিত ১০ ব্যাংক আর্থিক প্রতিষ্ঠানের অফিসার সাধারণ পদের পরীক্ষা অনুষ্ঠিত হয়েছে। আজকে আপনাদের জন্য নিয়ে এসেছি ১০০ নম্বর বিশিষ্ট ১ ঘন্টা ব্যাপী এমসিকিউ পরীক্ষার সমাধান। আশা করি ভিডিওটি শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখবেন, ভালো লাগবে অবশ্যই লাইক কমেন্ট শেয়ার করবেন। তো চলুন শুরু করা যাক। আপন পাঠাইতে মন করহে নিবেশ, বাক্যে পাঠাইতে শব্দটি কোন কারকে কোন বিভক্তি? গ অধিকরণের সপ্তমী। একাধিক স্বাধীন বাক্যকে একটি বাক্যে লিখলে সেগুলোর মাঝখানে কোন চিহ্ন বসে? খ সেমিকোলন। কোনটি অস্তিবাচক বাক্য? ঘ আপনি আমায় অবিশ্বাস করেছেন। কোন বানানটি শুদ্ধ? গ উত্তরসূরি। উপসর্গ সম্পর্কে নিচের কোনটি সঠিক নয়? খ স্বাধীন পদ হিসেবে বাক্যে ব্যবহৃত হয়। বিবর শব্দের অর্থ কি? ক গহ্বর। সাদাটে হলুদ বর্ণকে কি বলা হয়? গ পাণ্ডুর। কোনটি বাংলা একাডেমি থেকে প্রকাশিত মাসিক পত্রিকা? ঘ উত্তরাধিকার। সমুদ্রের প্রতিশব্দ কোনটি? খ মহীধর। জীবন আমার বোন কোন ধরনের সাহিত্যকর্ম? গ উপন্যাস। ঈশ্বরচন্দ্রকে কোন প্রতিষ্ঠান বিদ্যাসাগর উপাধি প্রদান করে? ক সংস্কৃত কলেজ। লেটো কি? ঘ লোকগান। আবির্ভাব শব্দটি গঠিত হয়েছে? গ সন্ধি দ্বারা। হাসি দিয়ে ঘরটাকে ভরিয়ে রাখত সে, বাক্যটিতে দিয়ে হলো? গ অনুসর্গ। জাতিবাচক বিশেষ্যের দৃষ্টান্ত? ঘ নদী। ভূপতি রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের কোন গল্পের চরিত্র? ক নষ্টনীড়। মেনি মুখ বলতে বোঝায়? খ লাজুক। উচাটনের বিপরীত শব্দ কোনটি? গ প্রশান্ত। কোনটি কথা সাহিত্যিক শরৎচন্দ্র চট্টোপাধ্যায়ের জীবনকাল? ক 1876 থেকে 1938। কোন ভাগধারাটির অর্থ চাতুরী করা? ক লেজে খেলা। বাংলা ভাষার বিখ্যাত কোন কবি ইংরেজি সাহিত্যের ছাত্র ছিলেন? ঘ পণ্ডিত সবাই। অপশনে বর্ণিত সবাই। বাংলা ভাষার প্রাচীন যুগের সময়কাল? ক 650 থেকে 1200 খ্রিস্টাব্দ। বঙ্গে সুফি প্রভাব গ্রন্থটির রচয়িতা? ঘ মুহাম্মদ এনামুল হক। লাঠি ও চাউল শব্দ দুটি? ক দেশি শব্দ। সদাশয়ের সন্ধি বিচ্ছেদ? খ সৎ যোগ আশয়। Each of the following idioms phrases is followed by same alternatives. Choose the expresses its meaning. To give currency. G to make publicly known. A fool's errand. G a useless undertaking. A greenhorn. G inexperienced. At one's elbow. K next to someone. To spill the beans. K to reveal secret information. In each of the following questions, a sentence has been given in active voice. Out of the 4 alternatives suggested, select the one which best expresses the same sentence in passive voice. Question 31 to 32. Who taught her such things? Gh. By whom was she taught such things? We hope that we shall win the match. G. It is hoped that the match will be won by us. In each of the following questions, a sentence has been given in direct speech. Out of the 4 alternatives suggested, select the one which best expresses the same sentences in indirect speech. Question 33 to 35. The manager said, "Well, what can I do for you?" G. The manager wanted to know what he could do for him. He said, "Can you sing?" And I said, "No." He said, "Will you listen to such a man?" G. He asked them whether we would listen to such a man. In each of the following questions, the sentence is broken into four parts labeled P, Q, R, and S. You are required to arrange these parts so as to form a complete meaningful sentence and then choose the correct combinations. It has been established that Kha, although a great scientist, some achievements Ga of science. The man Kha, who can work very hard. Reading books Ga, because it is not only increases knowledge. Dermatologists tell us that the skin. Each sentence below has one blank, each blank indicating that something has been omitted. Below the sentence are 5-lettered words. Choose the words for each blank that best fits meaning of the sentence as whole. Question 41 to 45. Many artists believe that successful imitation, far from being symptomatic of lack of dash, it's the first step in learning to be creative. Originality. The newborn human infant is not a passive figure, nor an active one, but what might be called an actively dash one. Eagerly alternative as it is to sights and sounds. Recitative. In certain forms of discourse, the parable central point of a message can be effectively communicated even though this point is not discerned. While nurturing parents can compensate for adversity, cold or inconsistent parents may dash it. Exacerbate. It is not almost always desirable to increase the yield of a crop if dash increases are not also necessary in energy, labor, and other inputs of crop production. Commensurate. In boys, many ways can a group of 5 men and 2 women be made out of a total of 7 men and 3 women. 63. In a box, there are 8 red, 7 blue, and 6 green balls. One ball is picked up randomly. What is the probability that it is neither blue or green? 8 by 21. The area of a square is 350. The area of a rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 25 cm and its breadth is 10 cm less than its length. What is the perimeter of the square? 60 cm. In every 30 minutes, the time of a watch increases by 3 minutes. After showing the correct time at 5 am, what time will the watch show after 6 hours? 11:36 am. If x greater than 2 and x less than 3, then which of the following is positive? Number 2 only. A boy read 3 by 8 of a book on one day and 4 by 5 book of the remainder in another day. If there were 30 pages unread, how many pages did the book contain? 240. A person buys certain number of marbles at 20 per taka and equal number at 30 per taka. He mixes them and sells them at 25 per taka. His gain or loss in the transaction is 4% loss. The simple interest on a sum of money at 8% per annum for 6 years is half the sum. The sum is data is inadequate. BASIS stands for Bangladesh Association of Software and Information Services. Which one of the following is true? Bangladesh is a lower middle income country. The Mona Lisa portrait was painted by Leonardo da Vinci in the G. 16th century? Who wrote the book Politics? K. Aristotle. Pythagoras was a Greek. G. A and B. What is the name of American-built spacecraft landed in the lunar southern polar region of February 22, 2024? Kh. Odysseus. GPT stands for G. Generative Pre-trained Transformer. The people of Bangladesh bestowed the title of Bangabandhu on Sheikh Mujibur Rahman on February 23, 1969. The poem Shadinota Tumi is written by G. Shamsur Rahman, who is the fastest woman after winning 100-meter sprint titles of the 44th National Athletics Championship held on January 2024. G. Shirin Akhtar. New members of BRICS are Kh. Egypt, Iran, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Ethiopia. The past governor of Bangladesh Bank was G. A.N.M. Hamidullah. Which country in South Asia has the highest GDP per capita? Kh. Maldives. The highest literate district in Bangladesh is K. Firozpur. Which one of the following is the happiest country among Asian nations as per the recent UN's World Happiness Report 2023? Kh. Singapore. Who is the author of the book titled Parathoparar Orthaniti? Gh. Akbar Ali Khan. The Nobel Prize in Literature 2023 is awarded to K. John Fosse. Which one is the highest civilian award in Bangladesh? Kh. Shadinota Puroskar. Who was the designer of the Sears Tower, since renamed Wills Tower, the tallest building in the world from 1973 until 1998? Qatar successfully retained its titles of AFC Asian Cup 2023 by defeating Dash in the final. G. Jordan. Bitcoins are created as a reward for a process known as mining. Which of the following is a function of NPSB? Establishing interoperability among banks for transaction. Different banks of Bangladesh introduced mobile apps Android version for providing online financial services to its customers. Which of the following mobile apps have been launched by the scheduled banks? G. Nexus Pay, Cellpin, City Touch, Upay, and Sky Banking. Which memory has the highest speed of access? Kh. Cache. Java programming language. K. Oracle Corporation. Abacus is K. A hand-operated calculating tool. Number of different characters in ASCII coding system is K. 1024. K. 1024. Which keyboard command is used to underline a word for sentence is MS Word? Kh. Ctrl U. Which of the following is not an image graphic file format? GUI. Cybersecurity Act was enacted in Bangladesh in the year 2023. ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে, আশা করি ভিডিওটি শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখেছেন।